Measuring the angles. How we are going to measure the angles? With the help of this instrument, we are going to measure the angles like this. See how beautiful it was shown. See the picture carefully. This is how we are going to measure. Making the straight point here. Okay, putting here and adjusting like this, adjusting like this, line parallel to, on the line we have to place this one, and we are going to measure this. See the picture again. Take this one, put it like this and measure. As simple as such. We will see exercise 5.4. What is the measure of a right angle? It is 90 degrees, we know. A straight angle, it is 180 degrees. Say true or false. The measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. True. The measure of an obtuse angle is less than 90. False. The measure of a reflex angle is greater than 180. True. The measure of one complete revolution is 360 degrees. True. If the measure of angle A is equals to 53 degrees and MEB is 35 degrees, so what we can call, this is true or false? Tell me. Measure of angle A and measure of angle B is true. That means not equal. Write down the measures of some acute angles. Acute angles are having less than 90 degrees. So we can write any numbers: 25 degrees, 63 degrees, 72 degrees. Less than 90 degrees is the condition. Some obtuse angles: 105 degrees, 120 degrees, 135 degrees. Okay, 90 degrees to 180 degrees is the condition. Question number 4. Measure the angles given below using protractor and write down the measure. Okay, I have used the protractor to measure for the picture A. I got 45 degrees. In the previous slides, just now I have shown how to use the protractor. For B, it is 125. For C, it is 90 degrees. No need for the protractor. And for D, there are, for angle 1 it is 60 degrees, for angle 2 it is 90 degrees, and for angle 3 it is 125 degrees. Question number 5. Which angle has a large measure? First estimate and then measure. Measure of angle A. Okay, when I was measured with the protractor, it is 40 degrees, and when I was measured with protractor, this one, it is angle 60 degrees. Okay, from these two angles, which has larger measure? Estimate and then confirm by measuring them. The opening of angle B is more. Therefore, measure of angle A is equals to 45, as well as measure of angle B is equals to 60. Okay, the opening of angle B is more than the angle, this one. Fill in the blanks with acute, obtuse, right or straight angles. An angle whose measure is less than that of a right angle is acute. An angle whose measure is greater than that of right angle is obtuse. An angle whose measure is the sum of the measures of two right angles is straight angle. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of right angle, then each one of them is 45 degrees and 45 degrees. So it is acute. Okay. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a straight angle, so and if one of them is acute and the other should be obtuse only. Okay. Question number 8. Find the measure of the angle shown in each figure. First estimate and measure with protractor. I have used with protractor. So the measure of the angle is equals to, for this one, 40, and for B it is 130, and for C it is 65, and for D it is 135. Dear students, don't worry, I have shown you in this session how to use the protractor. So follow those guidelines and try to measure. Okay. Before measuring, try to estimate. Check it out how your estimation is nearer to the accurate value measured by the protractor. Question number 9. Find the angle measured between the hands of the clock in each figure. See, the angle between our hand and the minute hand of a clock at 9 a.m. Okay, this is 90 degrees. Next, the angle between the hour hand and minute hand of clock at 1 p.m. This is 30 degrees. Clearly, this is not larger angle. Okay, so this is acute. We can estimate this one. By seeing this picture only, we can tell it is 180 degrees because it is a straight angle. The angle between our hand and minute hand of a clock at 6 p.m. is straight angle. It is 180 degrees. With this, we have concluded this exercise. Thank you.